Hi everyone! Today is such a beautiful day here in New York. It's mid-July, so all our veggies in the garden are pretty much ready to get harvested. So today we're going to be making some jalapeno poppers with the jalapenos that we grew in the garden. So I'm going to be harvesting that today, and we're going to be in the kitchen cooking up some yummy treats. So here's one plant. I'm gonna pick some of these, put them in here. Oh, probably pick this too. And look how big they are. They're huge. And right next to this plant are the potatoes. They're starting to flower over here. But anyways, let's see. Oh, here's one here. And I don't know, that might be enough. There's one more right here. Should I take it? I think this should be good enough. So we'll take this to the kitchen. So you're gonna need a block of Gouda cheese. I'm gonna be shredding this up. You need some bacon. I'm using thick cut bacon. I've never tried thick bacon before, but I'm gonna try it out with this one. I'm gonna be cutting it in half. You need some cream cheese. So let's get started. So we're gonna cut them in lengths, starting from the stem. Get a nice even cut. Ooh, so beautiful. And then depending on how spicy you like it, we're gonna take the membrane off. And I kind of like the seeds in here because I do like it a little spicy, so just gonna do that. If you don't like yours spicy at all, I would suggest taking the whole membrane and the seeds out. Oh, the juice just went in my eyeball. It just went in my eyeball. But it doesn't burn that bad, so it's okay. There we go. So now we're just gonna put them in this glass baking dish. Fill it up with some cream cheese, and then top it off with some Gouda, and wrap it up with some bacon. So we have our cream cheese. Now we have our shredded Gouda cheese that we're gonna just sprinkle on top, or should I say just stuff it. So we're cutting the bacon in half, and we're also going to be using some toothpicks to put the bacon in place. So I have my bacon. I'm gonna have to get another dish here. So I ended up using 2 baking dishes because I just couldn't fit all of it in one dish, but we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. So after the timer went off, I left it in the oven with the temperature off for about 10 minutes or so. Do you hear that sizzle? It looks so good. I'm actually really excited to try one. Okay, so they finally cooled down and my hands are slightly feeling better now. They're not burning as much. So we're gonna go ahead and taste one because that's always the fun part. And I also forgot to mention that on the blue baking dish, I actually added a drizzle of honey. So this is the one that I drizzled honey with. Hold on, let me get a fork because it's kind of greasy. Okay, got my fork here and we're gonna go ahead and try the honey drizzled jalapeno popper. It's so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and devour the rest of these little jalapeno poppers. They do look a little bit messy because I was in a rush to get to work, so I had to just kind of throw it in there. Usually if you take your time, it's gonna look a lot prettier than this, but thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys make these too. Bye.